Yo YouTube, what's up? I'm Tim, he's AC. This is Cash Kelly and AC Sports Report. And the biggest joke in professional sports besides ESPNW.com will take place tonight. And that is none other than the NBA's draft lottery. And first of all, why does this happen during the playoffs, AC?
I don't have a good answer for that. The NBA season is still going on, last time I checked. At least the postseason is. And all the other drafts, they have them during the off-season. Why this is during when the NBA is still going on, I really couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even like they're on an off night. There's a game tonight. There's Mavs and whatchamacallit's play tonight.
Thunder.
Yeah, Thunder. So I really do not get that one at all. I just look at this, and the Timberwolves are projected to get the number 1 pick. They have a 25% chance to win. The Cavs have a 19.9, the Raptors at 3 have a 15.6. Now, we all know if the Timberwolves get the number 1 pick, they'll take a guard, because that's what they do every single season. But knowing how this thing's gone over the past few years, you would think that someone like the Jazz at the 6th most likely with a 7.5 chance, or the Kings at 5th with the 7.6% chance would end up being the ones that will get the number 1 pick. And that's stupid to me, because the Timberwolves have basically sucked for 5 or 6 years now. The Cavs, oh my god, that team was a mess this season. The Raptors have been a joke for the last few seasons. Even when they did have Bosh, the last couple seasons he was there, they were a joke. The Wizards at number 4 apparently have changed their logo too. They have the number 4 chance, but do they really belong as the team that deserves the number 1 pick? I don't know. I mean, I think this whole thing is stupid, and the bottom line is the draft just sucks this year. But I'm hitting the play lottery on ESPN.com right now, and we will see who wins. The Washington Wizards just won. So, I mean, it's stupid. The Bobcats, who have a 1.7% chance, end up at number 2. The Pistons, who have a 4.3% chance, end up at number 3. Then you start getting into the shitty teams. At number 4, you got the Timberwolves. At number 5, you got the Cavs. At number 6, you got the Raptors. So this is really a toss-up. And, I'll hit play lottery again, and we'll see what we get this time. This time the Raptors win, the Cavs are number 2, and the Pistons are number 3, followed by the Timberwolves. I mean, that's closer to how it should be. But why doesn't the NFL, or why doesn't the NBA look at how successful the NFL draft is and just base it off worst record?
The people who run the NBA must have an IQ of, like, negative something. Because this makes no sense at all. Like, seriously. No. We're not going to give the pick to the team that sucked the most this year. No. We'll make it more interesting. We'll put some votes in a hat, and we'll pull it out of a hat. And we'll, just bullshit our way through this whole thing and give all the picks away to different teams. That'll make it more interesting. Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. The Wizards, like you said, the Wizards got the number 1 pick. They had the number 1 pick last year. And last time I checked, they didn't have the worst record in the NBA. I'm pretty sure the Timberwolves did.
Yeah, the Timberwolves did. Then you got the Cavs.
And so on and so forth. So why isn't it like that? I really don't know.
I don't understand it at all, really. It doesn't make any sense to me, considering that this team, there's a lot of terrible teams in the NBA right now, and a lot of that has to do with these teams who continue to get screwed at the number 3 and 4 pick every year. Yes, even the number 2 pick at this point is being screwed. And sometimes the number 1. The number 1 pick in the NBA is the only pick that ever matters anymore. Sure, you get a guy like Landry Fields last year, who was a 2nd-round pick by the Knicks, and ends up being better than the number 2 pick, Evan Turner, to the Sixers. You got a long career. Turner came on late in the season last year. But, it's a joke that last year only John Wall mattered. The year before only Blake Griffin. And you know how the rest of it goes. Derrick Rose the other year. Michael Beasley was a stud in college, and he hasn't done shit in the NBA. He's sitting on the Timberwolves bench now. So I don't get this at all. At all. Nobody does, apparently. I'm Tim, he's AC. Leave your thoughts. We are looking for new hosts. But to do this, you will need to apply as a video response to the video that is the main page on our video on our channel. To do that, it gives you all the directions how to set a video response. If you can't figure that out, you have about an IQ of a dead rodent. But or David Stern. But I think that we are looking at a lot of people right now. We will announce this on Memorial Day or somewhere in that vicinity is the date we have set. So you got about a week to get these in. If you apply and I say great video, then you got your video. And if you apply and I say, can you make another one about a different sport, that just means I want to hear you about a different sport. If you apply and I say, make another one, use a little more energy, that means I want to see some other things. Don't take any of this personally. Remember, we cannot pick everybody. I'm Sammy ZC. We'll see you later.